Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Zach Thompson is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
In now, Matt Vierling. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting third.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
1 out, runner at first, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Zach Wheeler gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, this guy's one of the best right-handed arms in the game of baseball. I was fortunate to be able to be at Phillies spring training camp a couple of years ago and watched him throw from the bullpen mound, and my mouth just dropped how good this guy is. He has that explosive fastball down in its zone, great assortment of off-speed pitches. This is one of the top pitchers in the game, and if he's on...
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Park aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a line drive. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Wheeler pauses. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Daniel Vogelbach's next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2 out here and a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. JT Realmuto with a solo shot, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate now, Bryson Stott, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Didi.
Base is empty, 2 away, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now the first pitch, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. His career line against Wheeler. He's 1 for 3.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gamble.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the box, O'Neill Cruz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Whoa. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Wheeler gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home.
Got a 4 count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
At the plate, Anthony Alford. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. And now in the box, Mickey Moniak. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mickey Moniak.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-0 on the way. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Matt Bueller.
So now to the plate, Matt Vierling. Fastball right back to the mound. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that. Leading off the inning, it'll be Andrew Knapp as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he
Batting
executes his pitches.
No pitcher.
That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Zach Thompson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Wheeler's ready and delivers. Ball 1, well below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Struck him out.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now, Jun Park. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Chopped to 3rd. He's right there. Throw to 1st in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Driven nicely into the gap. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Bryson Stott, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Now it'll be Ke'Bryan Hayes. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him. On the ground up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hayes rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Reynolds stands at second with no outs. Slow grounder to first. Hoskins has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Gamble.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamble comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
One run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Wheeler pauses. The 2-2 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate now, O'Neill Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A man on third with 2 down. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We played 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 1. Now at the plate here is Mickey Moniak. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 16, Mickey Moniak.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Matt Vierling. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Nick Castellanos now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Vierling ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Tried to score all the way from first, but the relay was too good, and it ends the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading up for the Pirates, the left fielder, Anthony Alford.
Into the box, Anthony Alford. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Up next for the Buccos, Andrew Knapp struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Wheeler into his motion. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Greg Allen gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jared Eichhoff takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And now a pitch on the way. Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw won't get him.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Into the box now, Bryson Stott. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reined in. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Next, it'll be Mickey Moniak, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch on the way. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a ball rolled softly to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Pirates 1. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Hoy-Jun Park. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
You too. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down here 5-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alford arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Kyle Schwarber trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Matt Vierling.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Matt Vierling. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a liner. Alford able to track it down for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead this one, though, 5-1. So stepping in is Daniel Vogelbach. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Derek Hall is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moniak is there, and he has it for the out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of. To the plate now, Ben Gamble. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Stott trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Fouled off. Two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So now to the plate, Oneil Cruz. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 5-1. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. JT Realmuto will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Stepping in now, Derek Hall. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
The third baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
Next to dig in, Bryson Stott. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Alford's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies strand 1. They're up 5-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Anthony Alford.
Alford.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Going for strikeout number 15. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moniak will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Next, here is Andrew Knapp. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now it's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Kevin Newman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-1 home. Now, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Hoyjun Park, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Dwayne Underwood Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Underwood features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to make it safely, and a great start to the 9th as it's a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So it's a 2-run homer for Kyle Schwarber. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Blake Cederlin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Standing in now, Matt Vierling. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready now is Ke'Bryan Hayes, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
So now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Moniak. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Just bounce to that. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it.
Stepping in now, Ben Gamble. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Popped him up. Hall shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
She say self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.